Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Clark, and today we are discussing how much house can you really afford. You're ready to take that leap, maybe buying your first home or upgrading to something bigger. But here's the problem. If you just ask the bank, the number they give you will almost always be way higher than what's realistic. And the last thing you want to be is house poor. If you've been around my channel, you know me. I want you saving for retirement, enjoying your lifestyle, and keeping your hobbies. That's why I recommend this rule of thumb: keeping your housing costs to 25% of your gross income. Yes, I know the bank might approve you for more, and it's very tempting to max out what they'll give you because you see what big house it can buy you. But trust me, you'll be happier with the extra wiggle room in your budget. That way you can still invest, travel, and really enjoy your home instead of stressing over it. It's time to run the numbers to see what kind of house you can afford at different income levels. Let's start with the median average income in the US, which is around $80,000. So if we take 25% of that, we're at $20,000 per year we can spend on a house, which is about $1,667 per month. Let's say we can do a down payment of about $10,000, and if we account for the average taxes, insurance, and private mortgage insurance we'll need to pay, you're looking at a home that's around $205,000. Yes, I know, this doesn't seem like much, especially when the median house price in Q2 of 2025 was $410,000. That's a big difference, but the gap between median income and median household value is a topic for another video. Let's move on to $100,000 income. 25% of that works out to be about $2,083 per month, which works out to a home value of around $270,000. At $150,000 income, we can spend $3,125 per month, which gets us a home of about $400,000. The last income I'm going to cover is $200,000 a year, which puts you at about $4,167 per month, which would allow you to buy a house around $535,000. So that brings me to one of the most important parts of this is your down payment. I ran all these numbers using just a 5% down payment. A larger down payment can help you qualify for more house while keeping payments manageable. If you're able to put down 20% or more, then you avoid PMI entirely. Avoiding PMI helps increase how much house you can afford since you no longer need to include those costs in your monthly payment. The average PMI is about 1% of your loan per year. So on a $300,000 loan, that's $3,000 a year or $250 a month. I know exactly what you're thinking. You're saying, Clark, I can barely afford anything. And honestly, you're right. Home prices are at an all-time high. House affordability is crazy right now. If home prices in your area are way above what your budget allows, you've got some options. You can try and start small. Maybe it's just an 800 square foot starter home. Build that equity up over 7 to 10 years, and then you're able to upgrade for something bigger. Number 2, you can save aggressively for a down payment. Maybe spend 2 to 5 years of really saving extra money to boost your buying power. And number 3, you need to rent smart. If you can't find a house within your budget, rent within your means while saving and continue to work to grow that income. The amount of house you can afford may seem lower than you had hoped, but trust me, you'll be glad you left room to save, invest, and actually live your life. The last thing you want to be is living paycheck to paycheck with a house you can't even maintain. If you found this helpful, hit that thumbs up button, and I'll see you in the next one.